Hello all, this is Sheila. Just wanted to give a quick video on transitions. I did a video recently on my own transition period, and I wanted to speak more about that. In the Bible, Christ tells us to remember Lot's wife. This is both a warning and a treatment for care. To remember is an act of bringing back to mind the things that once were, but in remembering Lot's wife, we're being told not to dwell in the things of the past. Her doom, as we see that she looked back and she became a pillar of salt, but in her looking back, she was essentially was unable to let go of the things of her past that God had delivered her from. Her turning back to her former life brought instant death, but for many, it's not going to be instant death. It's going to be a gradual and persistent downfall. Remembering Lot's wife was Jesus' message to keep us focused on the new direction that the Lord is taking us. By focusing on our future, we're able to see how the past is basically building blocks for it. Understanding the past is necessary to go forward in our future. One of the most difficult things as a person who has experienced trauma or abuse is reliving the cycle of the past and that trauma. One minute we're in it, and then we try to push forward. We're hopeful for the future, and then all of a sudden something triggers it, and we're right back into that mindset, that triggering moment, and we're no longer in that hopeful moment anymore. The cycle of depression can lead many people feeling that there is no way out of it, to feel lost. And the best and most common tool of the enemy is despair, to trick us into thinking that we're stuck and that we cannot go forward, that we are no longer the person that we need to be, or we can no longer be that person anymore. That is the biggest tool to keep us stagnant, to stunt us, to cause us not to thrive, and to potentially kill us. And when we thrive, when we look for the future, our lives are able to literally thrive, to become new, to change, to transform into something different. The prophet Isaiah declares, "Behold, I am about to do a new thing, and even now it is coming. Do you see it?" One of the things that we tend to do is to jump out of our cocoon when we're in our transition period, to show someone that we are new, to see our newness instead of staying in there. We must know and see the new in our lives. We know that the good could be, and the good that is going to be in our future is going to be there. Knowing that and living that is something that we need to know. Lot's wife, she could not bear seeing her life torn apart, because she did not know that something new was going to happen in her life. By dwelling on the past, we're not focusing on what the future can be. We're not focusing on who we can be as people. And so this is my message. We are needing to become new. We are needing to be that person. We are needing to be transformed. And when you're transforming your life, when you're in that transformational period, you cannot become stagnant. You cannot jump out of your cocoon to show someone else that you are new. You have to see it and believe it and understand it for yourself before you can even show it to anyone else. So that is my message for you guys in this moment, to be still and know that God is the true God of us all, that in your moment of transition and your moment of transformation, be in it and don't dwell on the past, and don't try to create a future that's not there yet. So again, that is my message, and hopefully you guys have a good night. Thank you. Bye.